Hi folks, I'm here somewhere in the forests of central Kalimantan. Not really a jungle because most of it is rubber trees. And here I see something, I don't know if you can see it. Again, I have to photograph and film upwards. Well, most fruit are not very low hanging, so you have to get used to this. For me, this looks like a Passiflora quadrangularis. But the local people, they say that this is not edible. They say it's a wild fruit and not edible. Well, Passiflora quadrangularis is not native to this area. It comes from America. So I think this might be a feral vine growing here. I've seen it a couple of times growing in gardens. I think here it's just a garden escape. So if they don't eat it, let's try to get this fruit. Wow. So this is the fruit. Yeah, this is quite small for Passiflora quadrangularis. They can grow up to, I think the biggest I've seen were like 2 to 3 kilograms, the size of a melon. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's Passiflora quadrangularis. The stem looks like Passiflora quadrangularis. The leaves look like Passiflora quadrangularis. The tendrils look like Passiflora quadrangularis. The flower buds look like Passiflora quadrangularis. I didn't see any flowers, so I would be completely sure. My knife is already giving up. And the fruit, it also looks like Passiflora quadrangularis. Let's cut it. Wow. Terima kasih. Yeah, looks exactly like Passiflora quadrangularis. Tastes like Passiflora quadrangularis. Well, Passiflora quadrangularis is different from all the other passion fruit I know in two things. First, the fruit is gigantic. As I said, this is a very small fruit. They can be 10 times the size of this one. But I couldn't resist to show you one in the forest and to pick it myself. And the second difference between this passion fruit and the other ones is, in normal passion fruit, you just eat the seeds. Here you can eat the seeds and the outer part. The outer part can be pretty big in some of the fruit. It's basically like a melon where you can also eat the seeds. So let's try this one. The outer part in this one is dry and it's basically like eating rubber. The ones I've eaten before were always a lot greener. So I guess when they get ripe, the outer part is not edible anymore. That's not a problem. I prefer the inside anyway. The outer part tastes more or less like a melon. Like those normal melons you get in, everywhere in Europe. It also looks more or less like a melon when it's not completely ripe. Now it's still kind of looks like a melon, but it's like chewing rubber. So let's try the seeds. The seeds are the best. Typical Passiflora seeds. They crunch in your mouth. Those have no sourness at all. They are just sweet. And there is also a lot of them. Yeah, quite nice Passiflora seeds. Maybe there is a slight hint of sourness. Also a slight hint of Passiflora flavor. but not too much. They're mostly sweet. Nice, soft, sweet fruit. Just like I like it. Okay, folks, I'm gonna finish this video and then finish my Passiflora edulis while the local people, they are basically waiting for me to drop dead from eating poisonous jungle fruit. Well, so stay tuned for more videos from the jungles of Borneo, and don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe.